And this is the strength of this very small but powerful group, which is going to grow every single day in the coming weeks until we come here.
That was the time we found ourselves. It wasn't something planned. We were there on the streets. We found ourselves. It was rejoicing. And then we were in Crans-Montana. We have experienced the fact that the solution was almost achieved. We were very excited.
I think we shouldn't shy away from mentioning that we feel disappointed, and I think it's true. I think we discuss it amongst us. We feel that things are not going well. Obviously, we were founded on the principle and the vision to unite Cyprus. This is failing. Well, it is failing in the political picture.
I mean, in the past few months, it's failing very explicitly because of the whole two-state.
It's not only the past few months. I mean, it has been failing since the collapse of Crans-Montana, and because we were there, and we kind of experienced how close we were to a solution. And
how close were we?
To a solution. And how close were we? We were very close.
There were agreements on the power sharing. There were agreements on multiple issues, on EU matters, on economy, on the models, and there was almost an agreement on the security and guarantees even.
I just remember ourselves crying at the airport.
Coming back.
Coming back.
You were actually crying, or is it a figure of speech?
No, it's not a figure of speech. Yeah.
I mean, what's your memory of 4 years ago? Was it very exciting?
It was insanely exciting. I think it was the first time that I felt concrete hope. And then, I mean, I wasn't part of the delegation that went to Crans-Montana, but I was here still and taking part in the protests and being at the Green Line. And you really feel part of something there, and it was also the first time that I felt part of something important, you know, as important as the reunification of Cyprus.
Those protests, I honestly believe that they are a milestone in the modern history of Cyprus, because after so many years in which fanaticism and nationalism has been dictating the agenda on the island, it was one time that Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots protested together against barricades. And I think a memorable thing was us addressing the crowd. I think us addressing the crowd on both sides.
This initiative is not the flower people, as many people call us. It's not the happy people who think that they will bring a solution to the Cyprus problem with music and balloons on the buffer zone. However, this initiative is comprised of people who saw particular progress in the negotiation process, who saw significant progress in the negotiation process, and they feel that this round of negotiations could actually lead to a solution plan that could be accepted by both communities.
As Unite Cyprus Now, maybe we need to be louder. I don't know in what way, but sometimes it feels like the naysayers are much louder.
I mean, that's actually a big deal, that for a brief time in 2017, the bicommunalists were louder.
Yeah. But we were still getting mud thrown at us, so yeah.
We believe that we created a third voice, different from the official narratives. And we believe that we have been consistent. The fact that we have long been attacked by the extremists from both sides shows us that we are on the right path.
Of course, we still exist. We still try, as Kemal said, to connect people on the ground because we have put our focus there. And if I would say what our understanding is now is that no matter what the political situation is, we will keep striving for a united Cyprus, at least at the level of the people, at the level of contact between the people.
Up to you,